Good morning, welcome everyone, and welcome. Hopefully everybody is doing great. Yeah, sorry guys, was a little delayed here. Let me change this slide here for 1 sec. I got this major glow here. I think I'm gonna have to change that. But anyways, um, so yeah, sorry. I was filming and recording. If you saw my story, I had to cut it because when I turned my cell phone to my wide screen to show you the chart, the glass of water was there. I never put a glass of water beside my computer. But this morning, I don't know what happened. I got excited, just like, I don't know. I put it there and chopped all over my keyboard. So right now, the keyboard is not functioning. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to work with the mouse only, but it is what it is. So hey, if you're new here, welcome. It's a live trading session. We're gonna go over charts, see if we have any opportunity in the market, and we're gonna break down the trade I'm actually in right now since yesterday. And yeah, let's see if we can milk some money out of the market this morning. So if you're new, welcome. If you've been a follower, thank you and welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to activate notifications so you know next time I go live, because as you can see, I don't have specific schedule anymore. So yeah, so enough talking. Let's do more charting. Okay. And by the way, hopefully my mic had some water on it, but not much. So hopefully the sound is good. If anyone can confirm, that'll be appreciated. Okay, so let's start with GJ first, like we always do. And look like, uh-oh, did my mouse have water in it? Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on here? Hold on. Hold on. What the hell? Did I add water on my mouse? I don't think so. I didn't think my... Let's see. Let's do this again. What? It doesn't want to click. Uh-oh. Oh, we got... Houston, we got a problem here. Uh-oh. Okay, give me 1 sec here. Let's try to open up another window. Let's close this one. What? Why is it opening application here? Okay, this is weird. So weird. Okay, guys. Look like I might have a little situation here. Drop that glass of water, and look like not only my keyboard is affected, but my mouse. So okay, bear with me. Give me 1 sec here. I thought I was good. The mouse was functioning. Okay. Looks like, okay, we might be good. Let's see. I don't know why it keeps opening new windows though. It's just so weird. Okay, let's close this. Why it's not clicking on the freaking... What? What's going on here? Hello, mouse. Sorry, guys. It must be very loud in the mic. Whoa. We got a problem. Anyone know why I would click on this and it's just selecting? Look like... that. No. Why just keep it's like if I'm selecting stuff. Why? What the hell? Let me close the keyboard here. Why did it paste this here? That's so weird. Remove. Oh, here we go. Okay, we might be good. Okay. I closed the keyboard and it looked like if the keyboard was holding the shift to select more stuff. So yeah, just close the keyboard and now we should be fine. Because we basically only need a mouse here, so we should be fine. Okay. Good thing. Okay, we'll click on this. Okay, let's get going, guys. Okay, so let's go. So we got GG here. Man, I was scared, man. I thought my mouse was dead also. I was like, shit. It's because it's gonna cost a new keyboard. Oh well. Lesson learned. I'm gonna buy a glass with the lid and yeah, never put it back on the desk. And if I do so, the lid's gonna be there to save me. Okay, so now if we look at GJ here, GJ, very simple. I mean, we're still like basically at a higher high here on the weekly time frame. We're bullish. So I mean, swing wise, I'm not interested in it. If you look on the daily, we are in between those two zones. We are now bearish on the daily. We broke the low. And if you look now on 4 hour, 4 hour is bullish, but we're stuck in that range. Like GJ's been like pretty ugly for a little while here. Okay. Yeah, this is last week where I took 2 dogtail set up on the same candle. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully the sound is what the hell here. Look like the sound is not activated. Is it? Can you guys hear me? Hopefully I'm not talking to myself. Anyways. All right, let's move on. Let's move on here. Let me see if I can message here. Just want to double check something here. All right, guys, we're finally on. We're going live on YouTube. Sorry. Okay, sorry, guys. Look like my story was not loaded also. Charging now. Okay, should be good. Okay, can anyone confirm? Because I'm not seeing the my window is not opening for the comments. There we go. Okay, should be good now. Okay, should be good now. Okay, let's move on. Actually, let me go check if, because guys, I don't see your comments for now. But still, let me go check. Let me go check here. Let me go check on YouTube if the sound is good, because I don't see your comments, guy, for now. The window's loading. I don't know what's going on this morning. Check on YouTube if this. Okay, sound is good. Okay, we're good. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that open, so at least I'm gonna be able to see the comments. Okay, let's move on. What a morning, man. Holy. Okay, so let's jump into it. Okay, so we got like I said, with GJ right now, I mean, swing wise, not really interested. Okay. If you look on the scalp side, I mean, 4 hours bullish, but we already had the retracement here. We had like a 4 hour engulfing right there. It would have been nice, but just I don't know. It's just so we're stuck in that range. So I'm not interested at all. The only thing I'm going to be looking like every other days or week is the dogtail setup on the H4 candle, but I need this candle to be closed. Okay. But we're gonna come back with this because right now GJ doesn't give us much. Even if you want to scalp on the 30-minute or 15-minute, there's not much. Look at this fucking range. It's ugly. Very, very, very ugly. Okay, you definitely don't want to trade in this. Okay, so now let's talk about AUDGPY. So AUDGPY, it was something that I was looking for since last week. I actually gave this actually gave this trade idea for free. Yes, for free on Forex Talk Over Beer. This was last Thursday night, so you can go check it out on on the YouTube channel. So if you look, the idea was pretty simple. The weekly time frame is bullish. Okay, so weekly time frame is bullish and was expecting a pullback around this daily area of interest, which we did. If you look on the daily here, we have a pretty good daily area of interest. If you look here, we got resistance, resistance, support, support. Support again. So pretty solid. Plus, it's also a major QP right here. We went a little short on the retest here on the sorry remove on the on the retest, but again, it's a zone, right? So it's around this area, so which is perfect. Was basically the daily was already bullish, so don't need to wait for the daily to switch bullish. It was already bullish. Okay, so now the only thing I needed to wait, like I explained in Forex Talk Over Beer, so basically, waited for that pullback, took that first trade last week, and after that, you can wait for the exact same thing, because I explained that trade, and I was like, man, if the weekly close doji, it's gonna be great, and it was actually better than this because the weekly actually did close bullish engulfing. So I was like, all right, this is perfect, this is perfect. And if you look at the daily yesterday flipped, not a flip, but closed doji here. If you look at a 4 hour, we had the retracement, which where we had the 764, if I'm not wrong. Where are we? Boom. Yes, exactly. So we were right there at the safety net. Nice. Okay, very nice. So after creating a higher high, we had that pullback and ready to create a new high. So now we're going to be able to update this chart. Oh shit, I cannot delete with my keyboard, because if people joining right now, and again, I'm not seeing the comment, I might be able to see it now. Okay, yeah. But yeah, kind of dropped some water on my keyboard, and yeah, it's terrible. Anyways, so let's remove this. So basically, I was waiting for the 30-minute to flip bullish here to take the entry, and it happened here. We had the break retest right here, but I was actually able to grab the entry before that, based out of the 2 hour time frame. Okay, so you see this nice engulfing candle. The 2 hour was already bullish, so only needed my engulfing bullish candle right here. Took the entry. I had a pretty big stop, and so that's the reason why I actually used only 1% instead of 2 on that one. I was actually hoping to be able to add another percent, but it just never happened. It actually never really went down, like a bit here, but it just like straight up. Okay, so I was like, I'm not gonna be mad about it, right? But it would be great to add another percent, but it is what it is. So now I'm gonna be able to move this line right here. So this is our new high, and this is our high low. Okay, and we're gonna let this trade play out. So we might see the exact same thing as we saw here, having a pullback here, creating a higher high, having a pullback here. So I might have actually another opportunity maybe to add another entry. I don't know. We'll see. But it's not in the plan now. Hopefully, man, if we can just shoot out, it's great. But most of the time, we need to create, after creating a higher high, we're going to create a higher low. But we don't know yet here. This candle, this 4 hour candle is not closed yet. So we might flip and continue bullish, which is great. Or we might have a little pullback to continue to the upside, and it's also pretty good. Okay, so this one I'm looking for. If we hit full TP here, I'm looking at this daily structure. Since I took the trade based off of the daily area of interest, this is my next daily structure. So a tiny bit under it. I might actually put it like at 96,500 because I know that number can be yeah, can be respected. So actually, let's see to the left. Do we have any reaction around 500? Not much based out of the daily. So I'll keep an eye on it. So if we can extend to the next daily structure, it'd be great actually. So I think 96 here, 96,600, maybe like 592, something like this. Yeah, that'll give. Let's. Can we do it 3.5? Oh, that'd be great. Okay, cool. Okay, so that'll be it for AUD GPY. AUD USD yesterday was looking super nice. Also, this is the exact almost same setup. Okay, so if you look here at the weekly time frame, okay, if you look at the weekly time frame, we went bullish. Okay, I mean we were already sorry, the weekly is bearish. My bad. Okay, the weekly is bearish since here. Okay, which is in August. Okay, since August we are bearish. Anything between the two red line is just market structure, right? So we don't care. The weekly is bearish. Okay, let's leave this here. I have no choice to delete with my mouse because my keyboard is dead. So if you look here on the daily, daily is now bullish. We created a higher high. So if you see here, boom. And we have the pullback right here at the daily area of interest. So if we go now, if we go left to the left, look to the left, I mean. So we kind of passed this area of interest. I should delete it, but doesn't matter. If you look here to the left, you'll see you got resistance, 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 support, 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 support. It's just pretty solid here. Okay, pretty solid area of interest. Plus, if you look here, I'm pretty sure we are in that golden zone. Yeah, here we go. So we are inside that daily golden zone. We had a doji reaction here, a rejection. What am I saying? So yeah, that's pretty dope. So right now, weekly, daily looking fantastic. If you look at the 4-hour time frame, I need the 4-hour time frame. Oh, man, look like I missed it. Oh, okay. Okay, so now the thing you need to wait now is the yeah, we need to wait for the potential higher low. So we're gonna wait for this. So we're gonna wait for this, which is gonna be the retest also to continue up. So yeah, so that will be it. Last night would be the entry here, but it would be like a pretty big stop also, like AUD GPY. Let's see if we can find a better entry here, because I was not looking at Asian session last night. So here, okay, so let's go to the 30-minute actually. Okay, so 30-minute was bullish here. Bullish here. Boom, boom, boom. When was that? That was Monday. Hold on, wait a second. So we went bearish here. So sometimes I need to redo it just to make sure we're good here. Okay, so just to give you an idea. All right, so we flip bullish here. Okay. So a good entry would be kind of here, which was Monday at 1:30 a.m. So last night. So during the night. No, Sunday to Monday. Yeah, it will be great. But the 4-hour was not bullish at the moment. Okay, so let me remove this. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. 4-hour flip. Because I'm just trying to, for learning purposes for you guys, just trying to figure out here. Actually, this is not an elbow. Here, we didn't break it. But 4-hour was already bullish, so we don't need it. Okay. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. After this candle will be perfect, actually. Nice engulfing candle. Yep. Just for fun, how big the stop? How big the stop? This would have been not bad. Like a 30 pip stop loss. Like 27. Not bad at all. And you can reach for the next Where's the next daily structure? Right here. That would be nice. That would be nice. Based out of a 4, it's really rare. Like I think based out of the 4, but that would be pretty nice. Yeah. So hopefully you guys took that one because it's something we discussed also from Forex Talk of a Beer last week. Man, so far 2 setup out of 2 that we discussed on last Thursday night played out perfectly. Okay. So man, hopefully you guys were taking some notes. And based out of the 30 minutes, I just want to see here. Monday, because this, okay, so this was the higher high, but we didn't have an engulfing. Okay, so now we came down. We got a retest right here. Would it be perfect? Oh my god, it would be perfect. Oh shit, that would be perfect. Last night, you know what? I think I'm gonna start watching Asian session, like, because it's been a couple of times that my setup actually set up and play out during the night. So starting this week, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna take a look at Asian side, and I'm not gonna be sitting in front of the computer, but definitely gonna keep an eye during Asian session. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's talk about GCAD here. Let's talk about GCAD. Hold on, wait a second. Okay, perfect. Okay. GCAD looking super nice also. Man, this one is about to be super duper good. Okay, so now if you look at GCAD, it's not going to be setting up this week because I think the daily just flipped bearish if I'm not wrong. But we're going to keep an eye on this. But right now the weekly time frame is bullish, so we're having the pullback. We got a retest now of the daily area of interest. We actually passed the weekly area of interest. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily is still bullish. Okay, daily is still bullish. We have the pullback inside that golden zone right here, and we went a little further. And if I'm not wrong, this should be the safety net. Yeah, right here. So we're respecting the safety net so far. It would be great for this daily candle to close something like this, like a doji or even a bullish engulfing would be better. But still, I want to see a rejection here and start going to the upside. If it does, it would be a very good sign. Now, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, if you look my red lines here, I need the 4-hour time frame to go bullish. Okay. So the best scenario here would be like something like, this breaking above here, retest to continue to the upside. That would be perfect. Okay. So that would be perfect. That would be like something, yeah. If it does, I'm going to be all over it. Because right now I'm missing a daily rejection and I'm missing the 4-hour to go bullish. Okay, so that's what I'm missing right now. But it looked super nice. GU, so actually GCAD is not going to play out today. Well, maybe, but no, actually not today. Probably tomorrow. All right, so let's see GCAD now. GCAD, take a look at the weekly. Same kind, not GCAD, sorry, GU. So same kind of setup as GCAD actually. If you look here on the weekly, we are bullish. We came down, retest weekly area of interest, which is also inside the daily golden zone. I'm waiting for this daily rejection here. It will be great for a doji or an engulfing like GCAD, same kind of setup. Looking pretty dope. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, I'm missing the did we create a lower low here? Ooh, okay. So this is our new lower low. And now we broke this. So this became our higher high. This is amazing. So now the 4 is now bullish. Holy, holy. I'm getting excited here. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's recap this. So we got a weekly bullish, right? So weekly is bullish. Daily is bullish, but missing like it would be better like for like a doji candle close, and tomorrow we can take it, but we shall see. So right now we have the pullback on the 4 hour, so we got a higher low potential. Let's see on the lower time frame. So if you look on the lower time frame, we are bullish on the 2 hour. 1 hour is, hold on, 1 hour is 1 hour is now bearish. Okay, 30 minute bearish now. Okay, so the 30 minute is bearish. So actually, let's update those lines right here. Actually, no, right here. This is our lower high, and this is our lower low. So I basically need the 30 minute to go back bullish. So I'm gonna place an alert here, and we might take a first entry here. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to write because my keyboard is dead. Yes, I dropped a glass of water. That's why I was late starting. So I cannot write anything. Actually, I can write on my phone. Yeah, so let's do this. Actually, let's do this. And I can, which is fun with a Mac when you have an iPhone, because I can write H4, no, 30 minute. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. 30 minute going bullish. I'm gonna copy this, copy, and look at this. I'm gonna go on my computer. I'm gonna right click. I'm gonna paste. Oh shoot! If you guys didn't do a hack, this is beautiful. Okay, so I was a hater of Apple for so long, but man, when you discover everything you can do with those things, sheesh. Okay, so GU looking hot. USD GPY, another one that's looking hot, man. Like I'm telling you, things looking pretty good. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly here. So weekly is bearish, and we came back here to retest daily area of interest, which is also inside the daily golden zone. I love when those two are in sync, in confluence all together, which is perfect. We have a doji rejection, or kind of a hammer. But this daily actually have no top wick, which is kind of good sign to continue down, which is good. So the weekly, daily are bearish. 4 hour now. That's the thing. That's the main thing. I'm waiting is the 4 hour to flip bearish. Okay, and so far not happening. I was hoping to create a higher high here, but never happened. So let me delete this. Remove. Okay. So, but it's not. I mean, obviously, like the best thing would be for something like this, you know, and now breaking the low here to continue down, to have like a better entry, you know, to have a better entry here, actually here, and yeah, but we shall see. If not, I'm gonna have to wait and break. Oops, what did I do here? Break under here, retest to continue down. Okay, but USD GPY looking super hot also. Yeah. Okay, so let's jump into Euro USD weekly. Weekly time frame looking not looking, but it is bullish. So weekly is bullish. I wanted to I wanted to grab my glass of water. I forgot that it's right here on my right, very far from my computer. Man, I can't believe I'm gonna have to buy a new keyboard. That sucks. Kind of love this keyboard too. I hope he still does it. I really enjoy that keyboard. Where was I? ADHD kicked in. Euro USD. Yeah, okay. Weekly. Weekly is bullish. Daily is bullish. Okay. 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 Daily is bullish. 4 hour. And 4 hour is bearish. And this is our, oh no, this candle's not closed yet. Okay, so far this is our lower low right here, until this candle closes. When this candle closes, we're going to be able to update those lines, But let me double check something. Yeah, okay. Right at this area of interest. This is perfect, actually. So yeah, that would be perfect because if we form a lower low here, the only thing that would be needed is for price to come back up, break above here, retest to continue down. That would be perfect. You know, you know, perfect, perfect, perfect. Um, oh, we got Hugo. What's up? Yeah, sorry guys, I had to start late, so I don't know what's going on here. So I had to start late because I dropped some water on my keyboard, so kind of fucked up everything. Uh, so probably some people was wondering if I was having a live or not. So that's why I always tell people activate notifications so you'll know. But yeah, this morning it was crazy. It is what it is. So yeah, so basically, if you wait for this, oops, let's go on the screen. If you wait for this here to break the high again and to continue up, which is perfect, because you're changing direction to the upside, which is also, people like I was like, you got the shampoo pattern kind of thing, right? It's the same concept basically. Um, it's funny like how I was like always laughing at the shampoo pattern. I'm still laughing about the shampoo pattern because I find it funny. But when you look at it on a certain way, it just makes a lot of sense. It just makes a lot of sense, and that's why it's just like I still call it the shampoo pattern. But yeah. Um, you didn't get notified. Oh, that sucks. So I guess if you didn't get notified, like everyone didn't get notified, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I had problem with YouTube this morning. Starting the live stream, my keyboard was on after having water, and it looked like it was holding a key. So every time I was selecting something, it was opening new windows. It was selecting many stuff. Just like it was kind of weird. So at one point I was not able to see if I was actually live. So so I don't know what happened this morning. I kind of fucked it up. So I guess people's gonna watch a replay anyways. Because usually now since we're back at it, we always have like we have a couple people in the morning now these days. Many watch the replays, but we're building back the audience. Building back the audience is very long on YouTube. You have to be very constant. Which I'm not anymore. So, but I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty good these days. So we shall see. Doesn't really matter. I know people watch the replays because I'm getting DMs that people took the trade. So that proves me that people was actually listening to it and took some notes. I post on my story the trade that we broke down last Thursday night. And since I posted, I already got like 3 messages this morning from people say, "Yeah, I got the same trade from Forex Stock Over Beer. Thank you so much." So that's great. Okay, so USD, we know what to wait for. What? That's new. We got reaction on YouTube. Man, the screen just loaded up, and I saw 100% coming up. What is that new? I didn't know that. What? You got notification here? Well, let me try this. That's new. I knew you were able to put emoji, but now we got reaction. Oh shit! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so sorry guys, once again. So I don't know what happened this morning, but it looked like a lot of people didn't get notification. My keyboard was messed up, dropped some water on it. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay. Hey, salut Zach, ça va? Good. Man, on approche notre première étape de 1000. Là. On a pris du retard sur les objectifs. Il a fallu que je travaille sur l'exportation comme un malade, puis Geneviève est dans le jus. Fait qu'on a pris un peu de retard, mais on est encore là. On est là, on est là. On arrive, il manque une vente, là, je pense, pour faire. On y arrive, on y arrive! Okay, let's get back to it. So NZD CAD again, guys. This is the trade setup I've been waiting for so long, and it's about to play out. It's about to play out. It's about to play out. Okay, so if you look at the daily time frame here, daily is bearish. It just sucks that the daily flipped bearish. It just freaking sucks. Okay, because I mean it was perfect. It was looking perfect. So now the best thing would be for the daily to do something like this, this, and come back above, retest to continue up. So it is clearly not gonna happen this week. Okay, if it does happen, because this is, you're looking at a daily time frame, so every candle is a day. Okay, so this is clear that I'm keeping this highlighted, even if it's not gonna happen this week, because this pair, I've been following that pair for so long. I can't wait to catch that move. And if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna catch it to the downside. Doesn't matter, because if you look, I mean, the weekly, don't forget the weekly is bullish. But now I realize that I should have taken advantage and take day trade based out of those moves. Like every fucking week, we had that pullback. It was so simple, and I passed on it because I was so focused on having 3 time frame in sync. It's just like sucks. But it is what it is. Yes, c'est super fier de vous aussi. Je vois tous les jours tes notifications sur les trades. Ah, thanks, merci. On essaye. J'essaie d'être un peu moins actif sur IG pour me concentrer plus sur mes trucs. Mais on essaye. Ouais, aujourd'hui, ça va bien. Là, on est 2000 quelques dans le positif. Fait que ça va faire du budget pub. All right, guys. So, NZD CAD, keep it highlighted. Keep following it. And yeah, let's take a look on it. So now let's jump back on GJ. Oh, actually, let's do gold. If you look on gold here, the weekly flipped bullish last week, but it's not a very strong candle, plus a huge ass rejection right here. Okay, rejecting those areas. So I don't know. I will definitely not buy over here. Plus, I mean, we're at a higher high on the day on the weekly. So I will definitely not buy here for swing. Daily is now bullish. Where's that line? Yeah, right here. So blue and blue doesn't. It's not a good idea, but whatever. Oh, actually, wait a second. Okay, so here, if you look, I'm gonna zoom in, and we create a new low here. So this is now daily lower high, and this is our new lower low here. All right, awesome. Daily lower low. Okay, so now the daily is bearish on you see it matched perfectly what I was talking about on the weekly. You see this huge ass rejection. We got a doji here rejecting weekly area of interest. I mean, and now the daily flip bearish. Okay, so daily is bearish. Okay, at the moment. So let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour looking good to continue down here. So if this 4 hour closed like this here, man, it's nice. It's going to be a nice engulfing candle to 4 hour. You got a wick fill here, possible wick fill right here, and probably going to go down and create a new low. But still, the 4 hour right now is, hold on, let me check. Let me check the 4 hour here. 4 hour is, it's just this is tricky here. This is really tricky because I mean, I personally don't count this as an elbow. But that's why sometimes I just like pass those trades because it's not super clean. Sometimes what I do is, whoops, let me do something here. Right here. If you have a sharp turn, so I want to see, do I have a sharp turn here? I don't have a sharp turn. It's flat, right? This is an elbow, right? So we can see the turn, So you see, so this is not an elbow, okay? So for me, so the 4 hour is still bullish at the moment. I know it's very subjective, but it's sound and seems very childish drawing like this, but I think it's one of the best and most simple way to actually find your elbow and like just figure it out if it's a good elbow or not. Okay. So yeah, so that was for gold, and the rest is just like nothing really nice. Like we can go all over those pairs, but there's not much nice on here. CAD GPY was looking nice, like we said, but it's not ready. USD CAD is just like, ugh. No, it was nice last week, but now it's horrible. If you look now on the GJ, like I said earlier, we had a higher high on the weekly, daily. Daily, we are still bearish at the moment. 4 hours bullish. And yeah, so I mean, not much we can do right now on GJ. Not much we can do. I mean, look at this shit here to the left. Like, ugh, horrible. Okay, horrible. Um, man, this trade is looking good. Okay, we might have a pullback, like I said earlier when we came on the stream. It's something very possible, and we might have an opportunity to, if people miss that trade, you might have an opportunity to enter that trade, or I might have an opportunity to add my other person I wanted to add, but this trade just took off. Let me remove this. It's confusing. So actually, ADGPY has been nice to me. Last week I had a pretty solid 4-1 on this trade, and look like we might have another one. If you look on the 2 hour time frame, if you look here, this is where my entry was taken from. Bullish engulfing right here, and take it to the upside. Okay. Any questions? Let's see. Let me grab this glass of water that I'm keeping very, very far from my desk after dropping it in my keyboard and pretty much everywhere on my desktop. Woohoo! Forgot to check my AirPods if there was water in it. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's see. Do we have any questions here? Where's my chat here? Okay, we're good. We're good. Excellent. Oh yeah, I got a question by DM. Let me jump into it. Let me jump into it. The question was, can you break down GBP-CHF? Okay. GBP-CHF. Oh boy. It's at the bottom of my list, so it doesn't look good, guys. Weekly is and still bearish. And look at this mess. I mean, look at this mess here. Just like, ugh. Okay, so let's take a look at the daily. Daily is bearish. Okay, so let's update this. This is our new lower low. The only thing that can be nice is if we actually come retest this area. Actually, right here to continue down. And why? Because this already happened. This move already happened. So let's use this area of interest here. Right here. Yep. That's a pretty solid area of interest. If you look here, we got support, we got resistance, 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 support, 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 resistance. So pretty solid here. So if we can come up here and retest, that would be good. But right now, I mean, I'm gonna actually place an alert here. But right now, yeah, the lower low on the daily. So I mean, and the weekly is bearish, the daily is bearish. I mean, the weekly is bearish, right? Yeah, weekly is bearish, Daily is bearish. So yeah, nothing to do with this. The only other pair at NZDGPY wasn't no ugly. Let's take a look here. Not ugly because we came down to retest the weekly area of interest. But look at this mess here. So NZD/USD weekly is bullish, daily is bearish. What? Yeah, no. Was I sleeping when I did that? No, 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 no. This is not an apple. So the date is still bullish here. Wait a second. Let's change that. Houston, let's change it. So we got daily, 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 daily. TR low. Okay. 4 hour. 4 hour needs to go bullish though. I'm actually gonna place an alert here. And since I cannot write with my keyboard, I'm actually gonna write this in here and copy paste. So that's gonna be H4 going bullish. Boom. PA. Paste. There we go. I love this. Okay, so USD CAD, I think we did it. Euro AUD. I'm just gonna pass through those pairs very quickly, see if anything changed. Yeah, no. Euro GPY. Weekly. Oh, weekly actually create a new high here. Okay, so that's interesting. So let's put it here. Let's put it here. Let's go on the daily. Wow, daily wasn't able to close bullish though. So daily is still bearish. 4 hour is 4 hour is now. So this was. I'm gonna place the line here because if not, I'm not gonna be able to grab it after. But yeah, we're still bullish here on the 4 hour. Not nice. GN. What about GN? Weekly. Oh, this one also have a new higher high. Okay, awesome. Awesome. And this is our higher low. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look at the daily. Daily is still bullish, but ranging this area, so ugly. ADCHF, weekly bearish, daily bearish. Wait a second. Why did I put my area of interest here? Okay, wait a second. I think we might have something interesting here. Daily. Okay. Wait a second. Please stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by. Buckle up to your seat. We might have a trading situation. This is daily area of interest. So we got support, we got resistance, we got support. If we go to the left, can we find something else? Has to be like probably super far. Like I'm already like in 2021 right now. Okay, we got another support there. Okay. Anyway, so we got enough. So that's a pretty good area. Where is that based on the fib? Oh, this is right in that golden zone also. Okay, so far it's good. We might have something here. Okay, so daily bearish, weekly bearish, but it's not a very big pullback though. Not gonna lie, because okay, let's take a look to the left here. on the weekly time frame. Holy shit, we have nothing. Oh, look at the dinosaur. It's where trading view started to, that's in what? When was that? That's in 2004. Holy, that's far. Okay, so we have no data of that area of interest on the weekly. Because the only thing is this pullback here, if that does happen, it's not a very strong pullback based on the weekly. Based on the weekly, I mean, we can expect a pullback like somewhere around here. I think AUDCHF is interesting-ish. It all depends on how that daily is gonna react here, because it might just continue up to have a bigger pullback on the weekly. But so far, we actually did retest this area once, close bearish, and after that, straight back bullish. So definitely gonna keep an eye on it. I'm actually gonna put it up here. I'm not gonna highlight it or anything because it's not like crazy interesting. Here was from there to there was bullish. What the fuck? Now we create a higher high. Okay, perfect. So the 4 hour is now bullish. Okay, so let's change that. 4 hour higher low and 4 hour higher high. Okay. Anything else? Any other pair? Let's see. Let's see. Do we have any other pair that seems interesting? And we're gonna do a recap on what we're waiting for those trades, the one that are the most interesting. Is this your chef? Here's the CAD, Euro GPY. Let's do a wait. We looked at one GN Euro GPP. What's up? Euro GBP looking not bad here, I think. If you look here, we are bearish on the weekly. We are now bullish on the daily. Okay. Oops. So daily higher high and daily higher low. Okay, so let's go back to the weekly. We are bearish. Daily is bullish. So we're having that pullback here on the weekly. The best thing would be to retest this area. I'm actually going to place an alert here. I marked that area of interest once we broke here, which was in May, May 1st, May 1st, when I actually placed that area, and I was hoping for this actually to continue down. So we'll see if that happened. Yeah, okay. Until then, not much. Well, actually, maybe the 4 hour. Is the 4 hour bullish or bearish? The 4 hour is now bullish. Actually, not. We went bearish here. Boom. Here. And now this is our lower low. So we cannot even take a day trade. And the reason why is because we don't have 2 time frame in sync. So we got a 4 hour bearish and the daily bullish. And the weekly is bearish, right? So so when you want to take a day trade, you can have like, let's say the date and the 4 hour in sync, and you can take a day trade, or the weekly, the daily in sync. Sorry guys. USD CHF. Holy no. 80 CAD. UD CAD. Yeah, daily is bullish. So no. Euro NZD. Okay, so let's do a recap here on what's going on. So wait a second. Yeah, okay. So the daily is now bearish here. Oops. Let me update this and we're gonna go do a recap. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so let's do a recap very quickly. 80 GPY, we are already in it. Basically, might be able to add another position when we have this pullback, but until then, I'm just gonna leave it alone. 80 USD, kind of waiting for the same thing here. I'm waiting for higher low potential to get in that trade. I might actually not add an entry on 80 GPY and just take an entry on 80 USD. So we'll see. But literally waiting for this higher low potential here on the 4 hour. I don't want to buy at a higher high on a H4 time frame, right? GU basically waiting for right now. 4 hour is bullish. Hold on, wait a second. Weekly is bullish. Daily is bullish. Actually, it would be best if it's set up for tomorrow after, let's say, a daily doji or daily engulfing. It would be beautiful. Like GU can be very, very, very nice here too. 4 hour, 4 hours already bullish right now. So basically, I mean, I can have a first entry here based out of this higher low potential. Where are we at? So to find out the entry, we need to go back on the 30-minute. Let's see here. So we got our higher low. So I need the 30-minute to go bullish here to take my entry here to the upside. So I think it might happen today. This one might happen today. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely move this one up here, looking pretty solid. GCAD, gonna need to wait for the daily to go back bullish here, which kind of sucks. Oh no, the day's already bullish. Sorry, I'm talking about the NZD CAD. Sorry. 4 hour here, we need the 4 hour to go bullish. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Place an alert here. There we go. But it would be best for price to do something like this. That would be the best case scenario. That would be the best case scenario. Okay, so that's good. So I think we went overall. If you guys have any question, it's now time to ask. So guys, thank you so much for being here this morning. Really appreciate everyone, every single one of you. Sorry guys. And I'll be on again live this Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, for another Forex talk over beer. So make sure to tune in to not miss those trades. Because again, I'm gonna repeat it. Okay, let me put this back for 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it. This trade idea was given Thursday night, and that one was given last Thursday night. So I mean, those one, make sure to tune in for Stock Over Beer, because yeah, it's free money, guys. Okay, free money. Okay, so again, thank you so much for being here this morning. Really appreciate you, and I see you on Thursday night. Amazing day. Wishing you the best with your trading. Don't do anything stupid. Don't blow your account. Don't do over trade. Don't over risk. Don't do all of those things, and everything's gonna be fine. Peace out, guys.